Welcome everyone, I'm just getting ready and we're gonna start. Just making sure everything is set. Good evening on Vaikita, welcome. Okay, so that's our goal today. Chaos Shadow Necrosis boss, which takes extra damage from the fire heroes. And the next one will be, I think, second hardest, the one for the Radiance team. So I prepared 4 teams just now. I think we'll do well here. We'll see. So first things first, let's look at what this boss does. So when the monster has 1 or more buffs, decreases the damage they take by 20%. So yeah, okay. So when he's got buffs, he takes less damage. So we want buff prohibition, dispel, etc. Good evening, Mama Black Cat. Immune to control effects, and he has that. Okay. The monster gains a random buff for 10 seconds and deals necrotic damage to the target. The random buff is selected from this. So he gains a 1 single buff. Okay, so he does it twice. So we need to aim for prohibition here to cover both of them, or run dispels as well. We can run dispel at this point and then damage dealers here. What's his ultimate? Deals necrotic damage to all enemies, and when the monster has 1 or more buffs, the damage dealt by this skill ignores target shields, immortality, and invincibility. Okay, so this is the team I prepared. That's the first team. Like top tier. Okay, my idea here during this testing is to test different dispellers and different healers, tanks, etc. Okay, that's the idea, because if they work, then they will work in any other team. So what we're doing here is basically, I need to see how this fight looks. So we'll just play it like this. With 0 stacks, the boss doesn't do too much damage. So single target, single target. Okay, single target and then AoE. Okay, perfect. That's all we needed to know. So the way we can build the tank is, if the tank keeps dying, then we can change the artifacts. But for the time being, basically we want accuracy on Victor. So there are multiple accuracy artifacts here. Okay, the boss rotation is 18 seconds, so we definitely want to bring something like this. And with this, we have enough accuracy to cover it. Again, we don't want to run any... Hi, Mamba. Welcome. So we definitely don't want to run any mythic equipment here, similar to all other tests. Since Victor will be our tank, we'll focus on defense. We have enough accuracy as it stands, just from those two. Well, maybe we'll need a little bit more. But there's 2 ways we can build accuracy. We can build defense on him. Well, 3. If he's taking a lot of single target damage, which I don't think he will, we can go for the Tundra set. We can also take this, and it will work quite well. Or we can go for Puppeteer set as well. Now, I don't want to use Puppeteer set here too much, because it still has skill haste, so it's a little bit off-putting. No new update for upcoming event. Sorry, Rashid Cloris, which event? So we'll probably go for something like this. Okay, so we will receive a little bit of damage from the boss, for our teammates will. So we want to play something like this. Play safe. Okay, we got too much accuracy, by the way. That's okay. And then we want defense. Defense, maybe? There we go. No, nothing about Dungeon and Dragon event, and nothing about the half anniversary. Remember, it's weekend, so we won't hear from them till Monday, if there's anything new. So that's our tank, okay? And now let's get our healer / damage dealer. So we're gonna use Scenario. I don't have Scenario, but I'm not building team for myself at the moment. And we will use Scenario with Puppeteer set, okay? We don't need to, we could change it. But to play it safe, we will use the Puppeteer set with attack and defense, okay? We can build him with damage, we can build him crit rate, crit damage as well, total damage, but we want a little bit of defense on him as well. To share that with everyone else, because the combo with Puppeteer set is just so strong. Puppeteer set is a really, really powerful set. And we want attack and defense. He doesn't need accuracy, so we don't need to worry about it. We could use some skill haste though. Will he have enough? Yeah, he's got enough, so we don't really need any more haste. So that's our tank and our healer set. All good now. So damage dealers, okay, Flora. Really, no chest like this? Hi Chibidu baby, hello Extra Exo, welcome. Oh man, no enlightenment. All of them terrible. No, well, if you have Whisk and Sacredia, then you can do good on the chief challenge bosses. But if you don't have Whisk and only have Sacridia, then no, it's not gonna be good. It will get you to 22 million, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be as good as a Rook one. Okay, and we want the aerial set here. Yeah, the dragon is definitely the hardest one. Well, one of the hardest. I haven't done the other one that people say is hard. But yeah, if you don't have good team there, it's hard. It is really, really hard. Oh, we need defense down. Okay. Yeah, on Continental Challenge bosses, you want to push the damage. So that's why you need to choose 3 teams that will give you the most damage. So I know with my Rook, I can do the Poison boss. And with my cheap Ice Blast, I can do the easiest boss, basically. I can do the hardest and the easiest easily. Now we'll see how well I can do anything else. So, Scenario, we don't worry. He can just do whatever he wants. Obviously, Flora has to cast first. Then followed by Eric at 12. Yeah, let's try. Hi, Loipa, welcome. Yeah, I think the Ally team, Ally Sigrid team will do well. You know, during my tests, I didn't do damage with... I didn't put any mythic equipment, so I would expect... And if you play it manually as well, I played it totally auto, so I did everything that could go wrong. Right? I did everything that could go wrong, and I managed to do 15 million. So if you play it correctly, I would assume you can get to 22 million. Okay, this is going to work until we get recharge speed penalty debuff. If we get recharge speed penalty debuff, we will desync. We will desync quite significantly. So we need to watch for it. I mean, this is a team I could build if I had Scenario and Flora. I don't have them. Yeah, this is a Chaos Shadow boss. It's like a copy of Zadok, but with Blood Prince skills. So I think, by the way, I think all of these bosses will get tuned up. Look at his skills. He's at 5 stacks and he's doing 0 damage to our tank. These bosses are not doing any damage. So I think once it get released, this will get fixed. Look at that. This boss is doing 0 damage. The AoE does damage. We can see that, right? But look, Victor is not taking any damage from these 2 skills. So this might be bugged, and obviously I will report it. So don't blame me if this score will be different. But yeah. The ultimate does damage. You can see that, okay? The ultimate damage is doing damage to the shield that we do. No, I mean, look at this. I can do that, okay? The AoE will do damage to us. Don't get me wrong, the AoE will do damage. It's just we're not taking damage from this skill. Like nothing at all. Look at this. Bang. Again, nothing. It's just the AoE that does damage to us. So we want to make sure we use the shielder. Yeah, Lasagna was terrible. I mean, unless they want everyone to get 22 million easily, not worry about survival, it's all about damage, then, you know, that's the way. Look at that, 90 million. This is the same damage I can do with Rook team. But I don't have Flora. So I can't run it, but I just wanted to run it for the whales, okay? Those who have Flora, that's your answer. 100 million without mythic equipment. Okay, let's bring the spreadsheet. So that's where we are. The boss name is Chief Challenge Necrosis, is it? Hold on, you guys can't see damage. Oh. Okay, so Flora all the way. Was it crit damage aura that we used? Oh, what was the damage? Can someone rewind and tell me what was the damage? Hold on. I can do that. 100 million. Okay. Sorry, I'll catch up with the chat in a second. 100 million. Oh man, what's happening with my fingers today? What the hell? All of them are playable. If Victor can actually tank. Yeah, that's why I'm worried. The boss is not doing any single target damage. And we can prove it by... But we'll die from the AoE, right? Let's do that. Let it play while I deal with the spreadsheet. Yeah, as you can see, his bar is not moving. The damage is only coming from this. Zero damage. We can see that from the auto attacks, he's doing like 800. Look at this. 803. 6,000 from the ultimate. And nothing. And even if we remove this, okay, so now we will not dispel. Let's see what happens. Thank you for following Cam. 1 to 3. Giveaway is on YouTube today. Yeah, still nothing from this. It's just all about that. Oh, he's got buff prohibition. Oh man. Okay, let's try this again. Nothing from the skill, just the buff. The skill doesn't do damage. Again, no damage from the skill. No damage from the skill. So it's bugged. It doesn't work. So, okay, we can do the test and how much damage we are doing. But I'll need to highlight that we don't know how long we can survive. Because at the moment, we're not taking any damage. Does that make sense? Okay, and this is another team that I want to try. So as you can see, we're gonna use the same setup, but just different dispeller. So this is a guy who can dispel as well, right? So similar to Victor, if you have Jorn, you can use him. So that's basically the idea here. And most of this equipment is all done. We just need Jorn's ultimate. Jorn's are... We can build him as a tank as well, I mean. I actually don't even have the equipment here, okay. So similar story here, right? Basically the same equipment even. Yeah, I'm going to report that on Monday because they will be back on Monday. Sorry, guys, I was just preparing. So this has to be changed, and it will be changed because otherwise it makes no sense, okay? Let's save that equipment actually to make it easier for us going forward. Oh, that's attack, not crit damage. Okay. And we need to change the timings. So again, ideally, we can do it at 17 and a half. No, yeah, even at 17. Why not? Oh, and I need to level up his skills, right? And here again at like 13 and every 18 seconds. Now, he's stealing energy, does he not? Yeah, so the timing here will need to be adjusted. And I don't remember the exact adjustments, so we'll need to look at it. I think it will be like 22 and a half or 24 and a half. Sorry, that will be 20 seconds, yeah. Because we will desync. Okay, so he had one buff. Yeah, we need to change this a little bit. No, I didn't test Casper. This is my second team I'm running, but I think I'm not gonna run like, 5 teams, 5 wild teams. Well, the idea is 5 wild teams, but I need to run 2 free-to-play friendly wild teams as well. But Casper wouldn't work well. Sorry, Casper wouldn't work well in Flora team. Casper is like a mini Flora. Actually, you know what? Because yeah, we can see this works. Because obviously there's no damage from this boss. This is quite annoying because it will not reflect. It will not be a good reflection of the tests. So if we actually, instead of running Flora with the exclusive artifact, we can make it as a non-exclusive Flora. So the burn team will happen, yes, it will. It's just my second team, so be patient, please. Yeah, so if we do this, the damage difference between Casper and Flora will be like 50% at least. Flora is... Casper is mini Flora. By that I mean Casper will do like 30% of Flora. Flora is amazing. Well, I wouldn't say no Flora, no Wild team. It's just you will do less damage. Exactly. So if you put Casper heal, you will definitely do over 22 million damage. And as Mamba said, it's not about the damage dealers we use. It's about trying different supports and see if they work. I see everyone has Casper. I'll build the team Casper as well. But first, I'm testing the best options. Then we'll drop. I don't play Casper, so I don't know. But I would prefer to build Felicity. It's my team, right? Felicity is what I could build. But currently the testing is not ideal because our tank is not dying. Our tank is not taking any damage, and that's the issue. So we can test damage. Like, as Mamba said, it's dummy. Yeah, Felicity, Eric, and Tonalnen, that's my combo, Mamba. But we will test the free-to-play teams as well. So we will go to, like, Eric, Tonalnen. Hi, CJ, welcome. Well, we'll see. I only have like 10 slots, so we'll see what I can do. Remember, I also have to put in burn team. And sadly, it's still double speed, not 10 speed on the bosses, which is quite annoying. Okay, so I can see that the Jorn is slowly... We need to adjust his timing, because when the boss has debuffs, he gains damage, okay? So we want to dispel now. Corrosion, yeah, Corrosion is sad this week, but next week Corrosion will be top, because we'll have a poison damage increase, so yeah. I've dropped to like top 20. I'm not sure I will be top 20 today, because I didn't improve my score because I'm busy here. So, yeah. It is what it is. It's Dauntless and Poison week. And Flora as well. CJ, I'm gonna pull probably on the last day of the summon pool. I'm waiting for the information what's gonna be in the anniversary. Yeah, I need to know what's happening on the anniversary before I pull. Imagine me spending 120 dice to get Ogok on the banner, and on anniversary we only need to spend like 80 to pick a hero that we want. That will be that will piss me off. So, you know, I'm gonna wait till the last day before I pull. Mamo Black Cat, we will get to that point. We will replace Scenario as well. Okay, 54 million. That's without the exclusive artifacts. So you can see the difference already. It's 50%. That's how important this artifact is for Flora. Was it worth 55 million? Dude, I forget. That was just like a second ago. Let me rewind the video. Add test 55. Yeah. Oh, 55. Okay, so I had a few other teams prepared. So before we go Casper, okay, and everything else, let's try Burn. As you can see, I'm trying different supports because that's the main goal. I'm looking at the supports who have this Dispel. Yeah, I'll try the free-to-play friendly as well, don't worry. I'm just getting there. We start high and we lower the bar. Because, you know, my viewership is not only free-to-play players, it's those who spend, well, not even spend money, you know, those who have luck. I mean, I know of low spenders with Beldel, for example. So, you know, building team with Beldel for them is good knowledge. It's not only about playing the free-to-play heroes, because if you build your team here, right, okay, if you don't have access to legendaries, that's okay, you build a free-to-play. But if you think about the end game boss, you don't want to spend your resources on the rares and epics that are optimal, but not the best that they roll. Yeah, exactly. Most of my viewership is mid-spenders with scattered legendary heroes. I know not everyone will have these 5 legendary hero teams. But I want to show those heroes and I want to show if they work, okay? If you see Jorn working, that's your Dispeller. You don't have Victor, but you have Jorn, you go for Jorn. You don't have Jorn or Victor, but you have Garika. That's your go-to, right? If you have one of these supports, the idea is the same. He's doing all of that for me, CJ. Yeah, so again, Garika will be built in the same way, okay? So we're following the same pattern. We want a tank here. With enough accuracy. I mean, I'm just too lazy to min-max, okay? So we'll do this. She even doesn't need that much. Okay, but we have this buff prohibition here. On Vainkita, look at this. Bang, Liko. I know. I got it all already. It's just I need to run these teams. And it's time consuming. But then we also have him, okay? Why did I come up with this? I don't have any healing. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Let's use him. Okay. For the time being. So yeah, we have like barely any healing here. I think Adolphus will be better, you know? Yeah, let's bring in the all good Adolphus. Or not, let's try. I mean, with us not taking any damage from the first two skills, this might work just fine. Yeah, with that much gold, we can try anything. So that's the two. And look at this. I also did some summons today, so I don't need to pull during the live stream and waste everyone's time. Oh, terrible runes. They gave me terrible runes. Do you guys go Carve with Witch's Remain, or you build Carve more as a damage dealer? Yeah, okay, Witches. So how do you build Durham when you build Carve with Witches? Would that be just this? This artifact. If we don't build him with accuracy, he will not apply burn. Wouldn't pipes be just better for this? Exactly. That's what I think. I think this will be better. Just like, I mean, I have that. I don't have any other artifact, so might as well use this. With 5 inspiration. Dude. Yeah, I'm not testing things like that. Okay, so the timings. So we need to go full rotation with it. So we want to do this. Oh, hold on. All allies. Then enemies with a range with 75% of dispel in one. No, we want to go full rotation. So we will do it at like 23.5 and go 18. Oh wow, she's got 15 seconds. I wonder if we can just go auto with it. Wow, let's leave it at this. So we start with him. Then we do this. And I guess something like that. I don't have Ascetius as well, so pardon me. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that anyway. So let's just make this. What did I put on him? Okay, this, yeah. Why carve first? We will have burn applied. So, see, his ultimate gives 25% attack up and crit damage to all burn heroes. But then Carve will lose that attack up and crit damage. I mean, I don't play burn. I didn't have burn team, but if you want, we can do that. Do it at 13. Yeah, most of the damage will come from Ascetius anyway. Yeah, so that's why I thought that since we will have burn from the battle skill anyway, we can use the 15% Durham's attack. Carve damage can be neglected. So let's try this. I mean, we're only testing. We know the damage will be there. So 55. And now we used Garika, Elminster, Ascetius. Okay, I see. So he will be doing the lowest damage of the team anyway. All right. Okay, 15 minutes till the giveaway on YouTube. The quiz tonight. So those of you who are watching me on Twitch might jump as well. Remember, when you jump, press the like button. Hi Darnafs, welcome. How is your dragon going? You didn't send me any pictures with your team. Sorry, yeah, Mecha Turk. Sorry. Totally forgot. I's a turtle. Ugh. I would say probably about 50%. Yeah, Darnafs, I believe it's quite late to do it anyway. That's fine. I thought lately about starting AFK Journey because everyone's playing it, but I've played it in the closed beta before the release, and I just didn't. I think I don't like idle games anymore. They're good side games. They're quite cool, but most of them really try to dig deep into your wallets. You know, we are complaining about the journey blocks, journey level blocks here in DragonHeir, but what idle games do is even worse. I mean, the DragonHeir doesn't really make a strain on my wallet anymore. Yeah, that's the mobile game, and that's true, yeah. But I spend on DragonHeir less than I spend on most mobile games. But this is why I'm also staying away from... Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, staying away from, like, these predatory games, so... Yeah. Idle games used to, like, take away a lot from my wallet. Okay, so, since the boss is not... Yes, you will reach level 35 before the end of week. So since the boss is not doing damage with his battle skills, this team works. I mean, 45 million is not bad, but it's nothing compared to Flora. 45 million. Let's save this. And a weaker version of this team without Ascetius. But before we do that, I mean, what other artifact will we run here? Like, he's not applying burn, right? Well, we could run this. And give Eyeball of a Giant here, for example. Yeah, DragonHeir definitely requires more time. The game is really hard for casual players. I mean, look at this. I'm spending a week. I'll spend a week testing all these bosses to do the best. And I have access to all the heroes. No, most players don't have that. I think I'm going to avoid Isolde, but I will try her. Maybe. Yeah, definitely this game requires more time. I don't like Isolde. I feel like Isolde shields are weak. Isolde's tankiness is weak. Yeah. Horus, yeah, Horus probably is a solid brick wall, but at the moment we are not getting any damage from these two skills, so it doesn't matter who I bring as a tank. We can't really validate it. Because even Garika is surviving. But the shield is tiny, tiny. It's really tiny. I would expect this to be hard. I mean, not hard, but definitely tank will have to be beefy. So I don't remember if in season 2 we had anyone who dealt like a lot of single target to the tank. I don't remember. How much damage we've done? Forgot to put that in. Oh man. Seriously. Let's look at this. Can I find it though? $45 million, okay. 45, thank you, Darnus. I was looking through the VOD. Yeah, I have to rewatch it. I have an important question. I missed all season 2 and 3 heroes. I have a few good support legendaries, but no damage dealers. So would you recommend a start over? I would never recommend a start over if you already played season 1. It's not a good experience playing season 1 once you already cleared it. But this is another good point, Just Heka here. Some content creators push for everyone to be able to start in season 3, season 4, etc. It's not going to be easy for those players. Those players will be most likely leaving and quitting the game because they don't have enough heroes. They will be questioning, they will have the same question as you did. And if you missed Ardref, you will get her at the end of Season 4, as Iris is saying. And Doombot28 has brought a very valid answer. Supports are more important in this game than damage dealers. If we got time, we will do the Radiance boss, which is quite hard as well. So this is an easy boss because he's bugged. He doesn't do any damage with these two skills. I don't know if anyone's reported that on the content creator chat, or people are just blindly playing these fights. So yeah, we only did low damage here because we died. I think we were on a good trajectory. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this team has like no healer, so it's very RNG. Oh, Rose is amazing. So that was the team. And now a weaker team. I didn't do that here yet. Well, no, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, I brought in Garius here, mainly for heal, but I don't think we will use Garius. In this case, we can go for... Okay, let's do this. So instead of going this, yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna go for like old school, what you guys wanted to see basically. So we'll go for the fire team. So let's say you don't have access to any buff prohibition, although you should have Liko. Okay, you should have Liko. Oh, that's another good idea on Vaikita, but I don't think I'll have enough teams to save stuff like that. But we will try this. But what I want to do is, yeah, okay, so you don't have Liko. I don't know why you wouldn't. But let's bring like this team. Okay. We can use that. So we can test if this combo can survive. But obviously we can't, because, you know, the boss doesn't do damage, which is annoying. Fire Lightning? No, it's not Fire Lightning. Fire Lightning in Season 2. We'll see where Isolde moves, so we'll adjust it. Yeah, so that's my idea here. So we have no buff prohibition, dispel. I want to see how much we can deal. But first I need to see if Isolde moves. Okay, so she moves, which means those two will get a shield. And that one, okay. This should solve the issue. Yep, everyone's getting. So that's the perfect placement we want. And now we can adjust equipment. I mean, actually, no. We have a no, we have a better artifact for him. It will reduce the damage. We can go with this if you have it, but roots are also viable. Low crit. Why? Because we have crit damage bonus. Oh, and remember, we're not using any mythic equipment. So with mythic equipment, it will all be so much easier. Okay, we can go for attack down, so we could use Hourglass. I like Hourglass on those heroes that require... Is it max HP? Yeah, so we need max HP on her as well. So we can go... Nope. Nope. Yeah, but we got... what's his name? Adolphus here to do most of the shield. So we just want her to be tanky. But we can't tank. We can't check that tankiness, you know? Because the boss is not working properly. Fire Radiance is really good this season. Like, really, really good. No, Wild is definitely better than Burn. This is a single target fight, so you want a single target damage dealers. Okay, there's a reason why I'm doing that. Hi, Astrea. Oh, quiz time, by the way. So there's a reason why I'm doing that. So Adolphus heals when an ally has a shield on. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna apply this shield here, and before the shield disappears, we're gonna cast Adolphus ultimate to help with healing. But before we do all of that, let's do the quiz. Okay, so 2 Heliolize dice today. Bang. So quiz on YouTube. Make sure you jump to YouTube to participate. It's not on Twitch. The quiz is happening on YouTube. Elias, we're gonna test all that as well. Don't worry. We'll get to that point. At the moment, we're testing the high-end team. So I'll give everyone time to jump over because there's 37 viewers on Twitch and only 16 on YouTube. So let's play this fight, see how it is. Hamburgers. All right, so yeah, the quiz will happen in a minute. Let's start. I started that fight. I just didn't realize I had different screen on. a Shagroll team tied a wish. What info about Starlight Dice? Oh, wow. I didn't realize Starlight Dice. Oh. Yeah, this window has been made like ages ago and I don't have access to the original one, so I never changed it. You know? It's like from the beginning, you're right. But yeah, the quiz reward is the Heliolite dice. Okay, so more viewers now. Okay, remember when you jump over, press that like button. May need to run Isolde closer to Adolphus or Shield will be gone. Oh no, we don't need to worry about that too much, Jackass. Because Adolphus also shields with battle skill and Isolde will be the only one taking damage most of the time. See, these skills don't work currently. So it's not optimal to test the tanks. We shouldn't really worry about that. And I'm not sure anyone who's covered this boss yet. If you watched a video of any other content creator, did they mention that the boss is bugged? I don't think they did. But that's the first thing we can see. Look at this. There's no damage coming from the two first skills. The boss is buffing himself, but he's not doing damage. So, I mean, I don't know how they do the tests that they don't look at what the skills of the boss do. We've noticed that during my stream at the beginning, so we know that we can't really test tanks because we don't know how much damage this skill will do. So I can say, oh look, this team will survive 5 minutes easy. This is easy boss, no damage done. But that will not be true because I would expect this boss to deal damage once it go live, because I will report that as well. Don't get me wrong, on Monday I will report that issue, because that should not be happening. I mean, we're 10 stacks in. Do you remember how much damage the bosses in season 2 did on 10 stacks? But if you look at the boss on the dragon boss, he actually kills us with that stacks. And that's why I also think the Ice Blast boss that I tested yesterday, the damage the boss did with his ultimate was really low. So I think that damage will go up as well. What's a god team to bet on this week? I didn't have much time to check them out. Sorry, Lady Knickknack. I believe you're in season 1, so I'm not sure what week you're talking about, because I remember you're playing on season 1. Ragers. If that happens, you can blame me. But yeah, I mean, people are complaining that these bosses are not a challenge anymore, and that's why we're not getting any damage done. Okay, let's do the quiz, because I'm delaying it as much as possible. Oh, the red or the blue team? Yeah, the team with the Shagroll. I'm not sure which team that was. Shagroll is the lightning team, so basically you don't want the team with Ice Blast heroes. You want the team with Shagroll. The team with Shagroll and Shelter has just so much damage. The Garfin and Bleeding combo will not kill anything there, but I might be mistaken. I want to see that fight as well. I bet on the Shagroll team. Okay, anyway, guys. So just a quick reminder for those of you who are new to the stream, there'll be a quiz, one question popping on your screen with 4 answers. Only one answer is correct, and you need to type in that answer. Okay, you need to type it in. It can be all small or capital letters. It doesn't matter as long as the answer is correct and spelled properly. So let me just quickly do a pop-up chat on my second screen so I can see, and we'll put it on live chat so we can see all the messages. Right? From the correct answers, 15 first will be added to the wheel of names where we'll draw a single winner. Okay, and today code is the good code, which is the high value, the highest value a streamer can give. Okay, so this is a free Heliolite dice plus other goodies. So this is the highest you can get from a streamer. And that's all thanks to the people who watch me on Twitch, as I hit that number on Twitch. It's YouTube General Variant. So this is YouTube quiz only, okay? When we do the quiz, it's YouTube only. When it is giveaway, it is on Twitch only. Okay, so that's it. I'll give you 1 more minute to jump over. And in the meantime, I'll show this damage that the team has done. 5 minutes, 26 million damage. So let's add it. 26 million, and we hit Isolde Adolphus. I forgot his name. Cassis? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Okay, so this is still not like a cheap team. This is something I can build. But Arrakis. But I'm not happy with the damage the team did, okay? I think my wild team will do way better than this. And we'll get to that. Crit damage, or okay. Crit damage. Okay, so let's jump over to the quiz again, so you can see it. Let me get the chat pop up. There we go. Yeah. So 30 people, 32 on YouTube. Get ready. I'm gonna count to 5, and after 5, you will see the question on your screen. Now remember, there are delays on YouTube. Sadly, nothing I can do about it. So good luck to those of you who don't have it, and good luck to those who have it. So I'm gonna count to 5, and we're gonna go with the question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Okay, in the meantime, I'll prepare another team. Okay, let's see the answer. Sorry, I was preparing another team. So it's Utior. Let's see who's won. There we go. Let me just open the wheel of names. There we go. Okay. There we go. So Paranoid was the first one. I'm gonna read through the chat first. So yeah, it's not Ultior, it's Utior, I believe. We're gonna double check it. I might be mistaken. If I'm mistaken, then we'll redo the quiz. Had no idea. I forgot Driz was D&D hero, right? Utior. Just watched the video again, and he didn't mention the bag, but some of his heroes actually died before the 5 minutes. Yeah, the boss does AoE damage, but the boss doesn't do single target damage. Keith. Yeah, remember, most of the time I put the answer in the question. So let's go to the Necrosis and Legendary Hero. Utior. Oof, I didn't butcher the question, so let's go back here. This and this. Okay, so Paranoid, Ace Gaiman. Jackass. Mathieu. Sorry, Laura, it's not Ultior. You were very close, though. Members. Man, I should not be rewarding people who play on my server. They will catch up to me. Ragewood. His name is not Ultior, it's Utior. So yeah, Lang, it's not Ultior. CJ, it's not Dressed. Hiroyuki. Astrea. Lola. How many do we have? Is it 3, 5? Okay, 5 more. Shistov. VL. Christopher, no, it's not Ultior. Then we have another one. Michael. I think last one, no? 5. Hold on. 3, 5. No, 2 more. Okay. Pedro, Ilias, no, Itorior. Ultior. Epicurus. And Extra X. Let's confirm. 3, 5. 3, 5. 3, 5. All right, everyone. Well done. Okay. So let me catch up with the chat quickly. Everyone thought it was Ultior. Okay. So the question might have been harder than I anticipated. But yeah, everyone else, well done. Sadly, you didn't get in. Better luck next time. So we can close this chat now. Yeah, I'm sorry if you have other language in the game. I only play with English, so and if I ask any question about the game, your language will have a different one. Okay, so you can see this. Let's spin the wheel. And who's going to be lucky? Lola or Krzysztof? Look at this. Ah, Lola. So close. Lola. Can you write a message? Oh, there you go. How do you want to get your code? Do you want it through Twitch or do you want it through Discord? Okay, I'll whisper you. And I'm gonna paste the code. So yeah, there we go. Well done, everyone. And let's build the next teams. I think today we'll only finish the first boss. I don't think we'll have enough time to do any more. It's taken a lot of time because it's 5 minutes per fight and I only stream for 2 hours a day, so. So yeah, let's try Casper now, okay? So people wanted me to try Casper. Let's do it. I think we use Tang on him, don't we? That's too small. We need more crit rate. So crit damage, crit rate. Like if we could get like double, triple crit rate here, that would be amazing. I love it. The game hates me. 9%. Okay, it's gonna take too much time. Let's just use what we had here. It's not ideal. I don't want to spend time gearing up them. So yeah, we got this. Okay, I'm not gonna use Staff on Garius. Let's make it harder, right? We don't even need that because we can't test the damage. This is a both PC and mobile game, GR Apollo. If you want to access a test server, you need to be a content creator or mod. 20 seconds, so we need that shorter. We need this to be at 18 seconds. So I believe Hourglass again is the key here. Target max HP, so we don't need to worry about anything. We'll just go with this. Yeah, Incense Burner will work as well. I mean, we don't need that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I use Hourglass because I have Hourglass. And I always think about Hourglass. But Incense Burner is a cheap Hourglass, really. It's really good. Has lower accuracy, obviously. But helps a lot. So let's do that. This is more free-to-play friendly. And I mean, if it works with this, it will work with Hourglass as well. Good shout there. So here again, we want something similar. So it will be a 12, 20, 12 and a half, 20. Even maybe 14 and a half. We need to wait a whole rotation and do it at 23 and a half and then every 18 seconds. And since we don't have Staff on Garius, we need to go all the way with his healing. I'm not just good looks. I love it. So yeah. Let's play this and update the spreadsheet. So there you go. Garius, Liku. Right, the reason why I brought in Garius here is we need AoE heal for the ultimate, and we need single target when the two battle skills work. Okay, so that's why Garius is an ideal hero here, and we'll find out later on the next boss if we need Garius there or Ardref will be enough. Okay, we didn't get to that point yet, so we can use Garius here just for that. And we have Casper, Tonalnen, and Eric. And I think we use Atakora. I don't know where it's coming from. But yeah, I'm not sure how you play Casper, okay? I'm really not convinced by him. Free CAC was a problem on this boss. Free CAC, sorry, what's free CAC? No, melee damage dealers on this boss are not an issue. The reason why I like Liko instead of Fira is Liko provides single target heal. So at the moment, because the boss has bugged 2 skills, we're not getting any single target damage. But once it gets fixed, we will need single heal. So that's why Liko is better than Fira. But you can use Fira instead of Liko as well. But then you'll need a very good tank, like Garius, for example. Ideally, we would bring Horus instead of Garius here, but Horus wouldn't help our teammates, so that's an issue. We could bring in Isolde with this team as well, for the tiny shield with attack down. Or we could even bring Ardref. We could bring Quarion. You know, we can use something else instead of Garius, some other healer. And as you can see, the Wild team easily outdamages the Burn team, even with these heroes. So this is the spreadsheet here, right? So previous teams done 26 million damage. That's no good. It's not bad as well. I mean, we're almost at the end, 27 million. So it's not that far behind. But I think the reason for that is Casper is not really that great. And Garius without the staff, look at this, it's quite hard. No, I don't have the highest tier affinity. Oh, Sunarel is definitely enough. But I don't have Sunarel. Oh, tier 7, yeah, so that's tier 6, yeah. This is without staff. This is Garius without staff, Iris. If you mean Sunarel without the staff, I think he will be enough, because Sunarel is better than Garius here. Because Sunarel will add defense penalty. Attack down. We don't have attack down in this team. Right? So this is why the team is taking so much damage, because we don't have attack down. 34 million. Oh, that should be here. Okay, let's try the same team. But with Felicity, okay? So this is my team, basically. So I'm going to put stuff on Garius now. Or maybe not even. So I want to try my team now. Okay, the team that I am thinking about building. Oh no, that's wrong. No. Yeah, exactly. This is the team I can run. I don't have scenario. And I will use hourglass. That's what I'll use. uh, Victor will be the tank. Yeah, we don't really need that. This is actually a really good equipment here. That will be a good upgrade, but we don't need it. Okay, if I get a better chest. Because with Felicity, you want to have as much crit as possible. Right? So she can cast her ultimate more often. So that's the idea here. And then we go here. I don't have that, so maybe I'll change it. Okay, I'll go for this. That's when we want this shield ideally. I think we might need to manually cast, but 18 seconds, we'll see. I don't think we'll get it, but it's better than nothing. Victor has Dispel. So Victor can Dispel, well, converts 2 buffs from the boss into random debuffs. And he can also Dispel and give buff prohibition with his battle skill. So he's like MVP for this boss. He is the best hero you can use on this boss, I believe. Extra, this is how I play Felicity on Vortex. I want to try that this way as well. And if I get lower damage, then I'll do that with Eric. It can be both way. And so far for me, personally, when I play Felicity on Vortex in Season 1, I always had better results when she was applying defense down. Yeah, okay, it's not perfect. Yeah, exactly. So her ultimate is on pretty much... On Vortex, you can even get... With enough crit rate and luck, you can have double... Almost double rotation. So the defense down on the boss will be more often, which will boost also the battle skill damage and etc. So in the end, the end result is better with her as the defense down applier. Because look at this, they're halfway through and she's casting that again. So by the time they get their ultimates, this is still on and we're almost at the next one. So I think this is a better team damage this way. Okay, in the next 4 teams, they will be free to play. And I think they will be mostly wild team. I don't think free to... Well, we'll do one free to play burn team. We need to. But yeah. And this is the team I will run. I mean, I have Durham and I have Carve. So basically it's either running this team. And as you can see, that was like 26 million damage. And I mean, it's not because we had weak tanks. It's just because those 3 didn't do enough damage in 5 minutes. So it looks like this team is already doing better. We still got 2.5 minutes, so we can expect like 40 million from it, which is better than the weak. Yeah, it's way better than the Ascetius weak. It's better than like proper burn team. And definitely better than non-exclusive. So this is actually a quite because we die early. Okay, so that's not ideal here. Yeah, so this is definitely my go-to team. But what I need to do is, obviously, I need to test other bosses. And I need to find 3 teams that will give me the highest damage possible. Because that's what it's all about. That's what Continental Challenge is all about, really. Doing the highest damage you can. And I know with my Ice Blast, if they don't fix the boss, the other boss ultimate, which doesn't do too much damage, I would expect more damage coming from that ultimate than, you know, then I'll be doing like solid 70-80 million damage there. Maybe even 100 million with mythic equipment. Where's that spreadsheet? So it's easier for you to understand what I'm talking about. So, yeah, maybe I was talking crap. Okay, so this is basically... I didn't even run my team. No, I did, yeah. So 57 million here. But if they don't fix the damage of the boss coming from the ultimate, I don't need Theodemir. I can run Fenja and 4 damage dealers. Because there's not enough damage for me to worry about, okay? So I'll add North. North will boost Shina's damage. And so yeah. I mean, I could add Sadic because I use Shina. That will help as well. So one thing to do. Like, basically I could run... Where's that for? Basically I could run something like that. But instead of Vinyara, I don't have Vinyara. I could run Fenja and it will work as well. Oh, yeah. And that's without mythic equipment, so with 4 gloves, 4 damage dealers, then this damage can go to like 100 million here, easily. And then obviously this is my Rook team, well, not really, this is my Rook team, because I don't have Ogok, but I have Hexandra, I have Fenja if I want to use, really, to even go further. But yeah. This works well, so, you know, huge damage here. Looks like this might be a way, 47 million. But again, we don't know how long the Victor tank can survive once they fix it. Okay, once they fix this, I mean the tank, the skills of the boss, this will be a different fight. So 47 million. There we go. So 4 teams. What was next? Next was Burn. Okay, next we're gonna play a cheap Burn. Yeah, exactly. So all of those that I've done with Victor, Jorn, they might not survive. No fire. Yeah, Fire Radiance. That's... Okay, so Season 3, I'm expecting everyone to have most of the epics. I'll use Adolphus. Okay, I'll use those 3. Sorry, we're actually gonna do Burn team. Yeah, so Burn as Arrakis. Burn will be... We'll need to use Dane. Man. No, we don't. But yeah, we need some kind of heal. AoE heal. I was thinking about Quarion as well. But yeah, we definitely want Percival. And Beaks. Did I miss Beaks? Not yet. Okay, so that's our burn damage dealers. Adolphus. Okay, but we want a tank that can dispel. I mean, I could use Quarion, right? It will work. Let's try this. Let's just show that this can work as well. Wrote on this card, did you? With the militia. Oh, sorry, Beatrix. I'm not there yet. I'm not on that boss. Okay, I see what you're doing here. So damage dealers there, tanks at the back. Oh, okay, because the boss scales with attack. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that boss yet. So thank you for this. This will give me an idea how to position the heroes. Okay, so this is the idea. This is our tank now, right? I mean, I bet you if I put Ascetius, you know, if I put Ascetius in the offensive equipment, he will not die. Because the boss doesn't do damage. The boss is bugged. And I'm just surprised no one who covered that boss has mentioned that yet. I'm really, really surprised by that. People didn't realize that the boss doesn't do damage. Oh, no one did say anything to make our lives easier. But yeah, it just ruined it for everyone. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. I just want this game to be, you know, challenging. Because then people will complain, oh, we got these chief challenges and none of the bosses are challenging. We just face roll through them. The game is boring. And I heard these comments as well. And you know who I'm talking about, Ragewood. that is exactly the comment we heard. Ragewood. Well done there, well done. Actually, no, let's wear another equipment. So let's assume, okay, let's assume they fix it. Okay, let's assume that this boss will do a lot of damage. So what we want is defense and accuracy. And guess what? I don't even have a set. I wanted to use this set. And look at this, crappy rolls. Oh well, we'll take this. Can't be bothered really to look for the best stats. I mean, most of us will not have the best stats when we play this on the first week anyway. So we go for this. Again, no witches remain on this team will use the crown, which is not too bad because, you know, it's a single target, so we'll not lose that much damage. We'll lose like 20%, but not 50 or something. So, crown. I mean, and since we don't really need to care. Yeah, since we don't need to care about the defensive hero dying because it's bugged, as I said. We could even use the puppeteer set on him, really, on global, right? They have something like that. Yeah, use it. Right, a puppeteer set will work here really well. To boost survival of our tank. But since we can't really see if he's going to die, we're just gonna do this. What time is it? Oh wow, it's getting late. Let's finish this boss today. So tomorrow we can jump to the other boss. Yeah, well, 9 p.m. is late for me. Kids wake up at like 5:30, 6 in the morning. So I need to be, you know, available for them. So yeah, I'm not getting enough sleep on the weekends. Okay, so ideally we want to shield around this time of 18 seconds, but we can't. That's okay. And enemies with range, dispelling. Okay, so if we want to dispel, we need to do it at this time. Then we start with this. Well, 20, and we pop it. Can even do it at 13 and a half, 20. Crit damage, okay. I don't remember the name. Biggs. Crit damage. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. We're casting, and I see that issue now. We need to delay the casting of Finra's ultimate. Here, make it 14. Okay, the animation of the boss takes a little bit. We could build Percival with Slingshot. I think this will work better as I will have more burn as well. That's another way of building him. Yeah, on all the on the Continental Chief challenges, you want to do as much damage as possible. It's different than the Otherworld exploration. Okay, in Otherworld exploration, you only care about doing 22 million. But on Chief challenge, there's a ranking, and ranking also gives you extra ores in this case, which means you need to do less summons, and ideally you want to go between 20 to 40 summons required. 60, that's what most of us had to do in season 1. In season 2 I went for 40, and that was too much. This season I'm aiming for 20. So 20 dice to get Alaya or whatever her name is. Oh, okay, Beaks died. Oh, interesting. Okay, why did he die? Yeah, because the shield. Yeah, okay. So let's run it again. I think with this, since we don't have any other source of healing, we will need to manually cast Adolphus shield, and yeah. I have them in a group because I'm using puppeteer sets, so we want the benefit of it. And there's no benefit of not having them in a group, as this hits everyone. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, Adolphus is on 20, but I think we can make him 18 and run auto, because he's giving himself the energy at the moment. Because he doesn't have enough haste. Oh no, he's on 18. We could run 2 haste sets as well. So why is he the sinking? Because this is, again, a team without attack down, so it's not ideal. Yeah, I didn't want to use Hourglass, okay, because I want to do it as a free-to-play, so I'm not using any legendary artifacts. But yeah, Hourglass would solve the issue. LND, you would be surprised how many comments on YouTube I get with people saying, oh, but you're using legendary artifacts. And it's all about RNG, you know? There's Iris, who still doesn't have Witch's Remain. So we get 180, not including positioning. So can you guys tell me, because I can't see that now, can you tell me what ranking per week do we need to be in to get her for free? Ah, okay, so that's what happens. So Biggs is taking damage, and now our Adolphus won't be able to shield because we used the battle skill there. Look at this. Oh, come on, Adolphus. Yeah, I should have just let it go. Now Percival will die. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we need to change this since we don't need to worry about, you know. So we'll go in. Yeah, we don't even need defense. We just need this set basically. It's still not ideal. It's very close though. So if we get more haste here, like enlightenment and haste instead, since we're not sharing the defense anymore. Yeah, perfect. That's all we needed. And now we can easily achieve this and they will survive. So we can even do it at like 16 and a half. Burner is on Freya. We need our tank with the burners so we can dispel at the right time. So wild may be more effective against wild is always going to be more effective against single target, especially against boss like this. Sorry, did anyone did the math? Should check. 4 weeks, 20 shards, so 5 shards per ranking. I guess that'll be top 3 or better. Oh, okay, so quite high. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'll need to do the math. So on YouTube. Oh wow, so rank. Hold on. It's. So I can only be like rank 2150 and I'll get her for free. So you failed with my Megan team, Saj. It is what it is. Okay, so the dispel here is not ideal. I mean, we got enough accuracy, but we don't always dispel. It's a shame. Yeah, Ragers, hold on. Let me show that if I can move it. Take. So that's the ranking. So we need 20, right? And we got 2150 for... We got 4 weeks, basically, don't we? 3 bosses on the first week. 4, 5, 6. So we got 4 weeks. So that will give us like 16 points. 16 shards. So we're missing 4. So I think it will be even better to just buy the 4. The 4 will cost you 2 dice, really. Or maybe 5 to pull anyway. We'll see. Oh yeah, if you rank within top 20, then you get in 5. So if you rank top 20 each week, you will get her for free. Yeah, 1120. 1120 gives you 5. Okay, why did we die? So sorry, I lost the track. Why did we die? This team definitely can do 22 million. I just don't get it. What happened? Why did we die? Let's try again. What did I miss? We don't have attack penalty. That's sadly what the issue mainly is. Man, I'm running out of the time and I still have so many to do. 3 more teams. Okay, so 5 dice for 10 shards. So 5. Okay, so all I will need, probably, is 5 dice to get her. That's fine. See, my videos come in handy. Yeah, 5 dice. So that's so much lower. 35 dice I'm going to save compared to previous. Okay, so why did my team die? I don't get it. We have huge shield. Bang. We are below 18 seconds on our rotation. He's not slowing us down in any way. Is he doing that much damage now? Yeah, he's dealing more damage, definitely. That's the issue, yeah. They will die. Adolphus' shield is not enough. because we don't have attack down. So, you know, that's why Victor will be amazing here. But again, if we have a single mythic glove, we will definitely get over 22 million. Okay. That makes sense. So Biggs basically, because we don't have any healing. Okay, so this team will do like 20 million then, what we had previously. 20 million. That's the issue. So we die 1 minute earlier. Probably if we put in Garius, if we forget the Dispel. Well, not Garius. Someone with attack down, I think we'll be better off. Crown on Biggs, but Biggs is dead. Yeah. That's where it is. Okay, let's run another team. Now wild team, okay? This is as low as we can go with burn, okay? Now the wild team, okay, and I will not accept anyone not using Eric in a free-to-play team. You get him for free. No excuses, okay? There's no excuse not to run Eric. She's also a good viable option, really. We could replace Eric's defense down with hers. Lady Knickknack, do you mean armor on that event? Yeah, did you choose your role? You need to choose a season. You need to choose your season role. I don't know where to do that. You need to choose like season 1, 2, and 3. There we go, I found it. Yeah, okay. So this is the channel basically called Event News. I don't think Amber, I think you need to scroll Eric because your whole rotation will be longer, you know? So you need to find this channel called Events and you can check the channels here. So if you click here and browse the channels, you should look for Event News in the community event and then go and pick your season. I think your season 1, and this will unlock submission for the season you're in, basically. Okay, let's rerun that last team with which is remain because I need to jump to the toilet quickly. So what do we do? 20 million. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, this is the fight. Okay, I'll jump to the toilet quickly and I'll be right back. So yeah, I guess a big difference, isn't it? Already 20 million. And that's just one legendary artifact. Hi, Meteor. Welcome. Yes, but not today. Today I only have time to test this boss. Tomorrow I'm going to do the Radiance one, and then I'll probably move to the Necro. I think the Lightning one will be the last one I'll do, Meteor. Yeah, this run is with witches. So as you can see, we're doing 22 million, so that's like a 10 million damage increase. However, it will be bigger if Biggs didn't die so early. Oh, sorry, Meteor. I might have said things. So basically, I've tested the fire and the shadow one. What's left for me is the rest. So basically, the team that takes more damage from the Radiance, Necro, and Lightning. And why is it different here? Should be the same. There you go. Yeah, I did the ice teams, and I did the poison teams. Now I'm doing the fire teams. Okay, so we got it. 23 million here. Okay, now the cheap burn team again. Did I save it? No, I did not. So I want to keep it the same way. Okay, or maybe not. We'll see. And we go for the wild. As I said, no excuse to not have this two heroes. Now, do we have any other either? Oh, sorry, it won't be any wild. Let's go for Fire Radiance, and we want buff block or buff dispelling. Yeah, this is like not ideal. So these are our options. I mean, we can use Liko as a tank, really, as well. Let's do that, so... Yeah, we can do this. I mean, why not? Whoa, 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 we need accuracy here. Oh, okay, that's terrible. We can't use any auras, so we're gonna lose a lot of damage. I guess it's okay. Okay. So he starts. Oh, we need to level up our skills. I totally forgot. Buff prohibition. Okay, so we need to go a full rotation at 23. 18 here, and we need this at 70. And we need to level up our skills. Yeah, we'll try Folly next as well. I mean, that's basically what we're trying to see here. Wild teams. I mean, this is not bad. This is not a bad damage, but now we're gonna try 3 wild teams, and we're gonna use Adolphus. Well, actually, I can copy this Adolphus and do this. I'm gonna use Tananen here as well. The only difference will be really like the last hero. Oh, what did I just do? I screwed up. Arrakis, yeah, okay. This will stay the core, really. And we'll use Liko as well. That will be the core. We'll just change different damage dealers and see how it is. No. Okay. Nice Ragewood. I don't have good Necro and I don't have good Lightning, so well, I have Shadow Team. I'm not sure how good Shadow Team is against the new boss. But that's what I can build. Oh, Shadow Team is your Necro. Okay, interesting. You can send me some ideas on Discord. Oh, okay. I have Fafom down. I do. I have Daphne, and I have the exclusive hero as well. Yes, Iris, I agree. This is why I don't compete in like community challenges, like the Goblin, the Grave of Venom, etc. What was that noise? Yeah, okay, so same issue. We don't have attack down. But we're doing good. And I mean, again, this is no mythic equipment. If I put mythic equipment on those damage dealers, we're going to do at least like 20% more damage. And we're gonna hit, well, no more rotation, okay. So we will not, well, maybe, let's see, 8 seconds. Let's see if we can pop this rotation. Come on, Tonalnen. You can do it, Tonalnen. There you go, 28 million. It's the fake Vorash. Yeah, so 28 million. Really happy with this team. What artifact do we put on Folly? Do we put this? No, not this. I don't know if this will be good, but let's put the same equipment. I don't know how to build Folly. I'll be honest, I don't know how to build Folly. But that's, I mean, that's why I'm not testing with the mythic equipment. This is the reason why I do that. And I've done few tests with and without the gloves. Like if you get a proper glove, then yeah, the damage is really huge. But I'm not taking that into the testing because it's not fair. Within the first week, most of us will not have good mythic equipment unless we're really lucky. I mean, some people already have good mythic equipment, but I don't. So save the team. Okay, let's do this. So 12, 20, 14, 20. Sorry, 18. Let's try. Yeah, Fia, I know. Fia is my favorite, and with Fia we can boost Eric's damage. Because we can put a crown on Fia and give Eric a damage-oriented artifact as well. Oh man, I'm so tired. I need to go sleep. But one more team. Someone send me. Oh, Ragewood, did you use Ozul's exclusive artifact or did you use the other one? Because I don't have exclusive one. I can only use the other one, and the other one is quite good. The other one, yeah. I mean, it looks like he's taken a lot of damage, your Ozul. You sure Estella will work? Because remember, Torin gives lots of stats to the front line. But yeah, the team that you just showed, I can run it. The only exception is I don't have Torin. Oh, he's buffing Fathom down. Okay. And can you show me the placement? I'll have easier time reproducing that tomorrow. Okay, if Folly can survive, if we can survive, this team will do better damage. Okay, you know what I've noticed? It looks like when the boss casts this skill, he's hitting himself. Instead of... Yeah, see that 2135, no, 2135 is that auto attack. Let's see, what that 2135 is? It looks like when he casts the skill, he's getting hit for 2135. 279. 2135, you see that? It's like, whose auto attack that is? Is that Foley's auto attack though? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just too tired. No, Bronwyn. Try him. Bronwyn. Okay. There we go. The team is doing really good. Now they died. 29 million. Well, we can get 30. Well, maybe we'll get 31 as well. So now Nan's alive and Eric. Yeah. Okay. Great. 32 million. Well, that's too far. 32 million. That tells you a story. I'm really tired. Is he wild? Oh, this dude. Yeah, Bronwyn. Okay. Okay, let's try him. The fire Welby. Serbska Legia, it's available under any of my YouTube videos, the newest videos. I mean, we could easily go for this. We'll have a lot of shields. Well, let's keep it like reliable. Well, we've been using this for all the tests with other damage dealers. Let's use that. Let's use that here as well. And I'm just too tired to think about anything. Fully, there you go. That's the last team. I just want to. I'll do the summary tomorrow, and I'll release the video tomorrow for those of you who missed what happened on the stream. Okay, so don't worry, all of that will come. The 10th team, yeah, I only do 10 teams. We don't know that yet. So again. Okay, let's run it. There is Aura. Oh no, there's not. We didn't use that team yet. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so that's the equipment. I can have the same. Okay, Fafumu down with... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, damage reduction on hand. That's the set. Team damage reduction. There are... Yeah, set here. Haste. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I see what you mean. Makes sense. I haven't checked the boss yet, so I don't know the mechanics. I saved the damage. Well done. Oh, I need to check if I saved my Vortex team today. You know, since this challenge is open on a test server, I didn't really play much on my main account. So I hope I'm still like top 20 on the Continental Chief Challenge. yeah, sadly, we can see that the boss is not doing damage to the tank with the first two skills. So that's why we can tank it with anyone. Really, look at this. I'm tanking it with Liko. Right? She's not getting any damage from the first two skills. So this will definitely get fixed, even without me saying. Okay, and we died. So that's it. That's the last team. What was his name, bro? Win? No idea, no. Yeah, some very similar. Basically the same issue since we're using Leko as a dispeller. It's 28 seconds. 28 million. Not bad. And that basically means, if you look at these teams here, the core is the same. As long as you use these 4 heroes, then, you know, using Neda, Browen will yield a similar results. Folly will be a little bit better because we have crit damage aura, which boosts the damage of Tonalnen and Eric. Oops. So yeah, but that's it. That's the boss. Finally done. Tomorrow we will do the next boss, which will be the Radiance one. So we'll see about it. I mean, they don't need to tune the bosses. They just need to fix this one. Okay, this one just doesn't do damage with the battle skill, which is not right. It doesn't do any damage with the battle skill. That's the issue, right? If it did 1,000 damage, then, you know, we would accept it as it is what it is. He does nothing. Look at this. No one's taking damage when he casts this skill. And you can see that here. 312 damage taken. That's from the basic attack, or whatever the boss is doing. Right? That's from this basic attack. So that's the issue. And, you know, we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's me for tonight, everyone. I would like to thank you all for staying with me for 3 hours, 1 hour longer than the usual one. But hopefully it will pay off for you tomorrow, because tomorrow, although it's Sunday, I will be streaming, okay? Usually I don't stream on Sundays, but I will be streaming tomorrow because I want to have this challenge, this Chief Challenge bosses down before Wednesday or Thursday, basically. So I can start preparing on my main account. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you have time, you can jump to YouTube, like the stream, and etc. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.